Critical thinking, ladies and gentlemen, debating too. Today, we discuss these two keywords that define the careers and lives of many individuals, from law to being a doctor to being in any particular field. Problem solving, decision making, these two are regarded as the epitome. And today, we will discuss exactly how debating and critical thinking intervene and how you can become a more voracious individual to reckon with in the workplace and in school. So let's get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indian Debating League. And I must mention, before we get into things, let me be Captain Obvious. What is critical thinking? Well, stick with me for 1 second. Critical thinking is regarded by Socrates and Plato's two amazing philosophers as the ability to ask questions, test and think about ideas and values. Oh, hold on. It's the ability to ask questions and test ideas and values? If you go back to some of the videos I've made before, you will realize that's almost the exact definition of debates themselves. So, when you ask the question, what is the difference between critical thinking and debating? Let me save you the trouble. There's absolutely no difference apart from the fact that you can be a critical thinker and not actually say it out loud. But while in debating, you have to also disseminate the information by speaking well in public. So, ladies and gentlemen, now let's ask the more contemporary issue. How does debating help critical thinking, and how will these be of help to you? Now, think about the things you do when you debate. A topic comes to you, and the first thing you have to do is pile up research on the topic, evidence your stance, and then present your stance. So, right off the offset, when you debate, you learn how to research well. As you remove the barriers debating puts on you, you realize that debating is all about evidencing your stance and presenting it in an organized fashion. This organized fashion is not just for the listeners, it's for your own thoughts as well, to understand concepts more clearly and create counter arguments to the other side. What that means is, when you see a square, you think of a 2D image. But when you're a debater, you know that this square could also be a cube and be a 3-dimensional object, and therefore understand issues from each corner of them. That's what I bring to the table, ladies and gentlemen. Debating makes you understand different perspectives, gives you logical reasoning skills, removes fallacies from your thinking and mindset process, and makes you question your assumptions. This analytical mindset makes you think on your feet and effectively makes you the voracious person I said you will be in the introduction to reckon with in the workplace or in schools. Now, let's answer the more important question. Which careers and aptitude tests for colleges require critical thinking? And again, I'm just going to save you the trouble. It's all of them. All of them. You pick law, you require LSATs, you require LNATs. Both of them require critical thinking, ladies and gentlemen. You go towards becoming a UPSC officer, you still require critical thinking, ladies and gentlemen. You go for absolutely any interview, and when they ask you to solve a question which has a problem inside of it, you need to have critical thinking. And of course, why not be a good debater? If you yourself understand that even in life, the test of life itself will require you to make some hard decisions, unravel complex ideas, and become the person that everybody can rely on. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I rest my case. Thank you. If you like that video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, if you like debating in such interesting formats, ladies and gentlemen, my actual top tip, top suggestion, take it from me, is to go into the description of this video and register for the Republic's Day Forensics debate. There's no better way to set your mark on the national stage. I'll see you there.